YouTube, man, do you want insane aim like some of these Warzone streamers have? They always seem to beam people out the sky, seem to have zero recoil. It damn near looks like aimbot, huh? Well, look no further, man, because I got you in today's video, man. So make sure you smash the mother freaking like button. I got you with the settings that you need and the information that you need to get no recoil, have the strongest aim assist, and pretty much just gun kids consistently. This is all through trial and error, through years of playing Call of Duty. I've been playing Call of Duty since COD 4 back in 07, man. But I'm gonna have you gunning out there in literal minutes. So here we go. Yo! Alright, man, so straight to the point. We got the settings right here, man. First off, the field of view. My field of view is 115. Me personally, I can't do 120 just because everything's too zoomed out. Obviously, you want it more zoomed out to get the no recoil effect, and you're able to see a lot more. Movement seems faster, but 115 is perfect for me. Maybe 110, but if you guys are under 100, you're selling, man. You're absolutely selling. All right, so boom, right? The higher the FOV, the less visual recoil that you get. There's still recoil in the game, but visually, it's not going to impact you as much. Now, you got the ADS field of view. You want that unaffected. If you have it on independent where it zooms in when you ADS, that's pretty weird to me, man. You want it affected, so it's going to stay at that same field of view as you ADS. And as I said, it's going to give you the lower visual. Yeah, as I said, less visual recoil. That's what you want, man. That's exactly what you want. That's why everybody's running, and that's why they're gunning. You know what I mean? All right, so next on this list, we got the weapon field of view. Personal preference, man. I have it on wide. It makes the weapon look smaller, so pretty much the weapon is not going to take as much space on the screen. You know what I mean? You want a clearer picture. You want less things in the way to beam your targets. Now we got the motion blur. You don't want the motion blur. It makes the game look better or whatever, visually appealing, but in terms of actually killing people, it's garbage. You don't want no type of blurriness, nothing, man. Take that off so you can see your targets clearly, everything around you and your peripheral clearly. That's it. You got the film grain as well. No film grain. Put that on 0. You want it clearer. I don't know why you would want film grain on. Put that on 0. All right, so moving on to the most important settings is gonna be your sensitivity, obviously, right? My sensitivity is on an 8.8. Most people run, pro players run 6. I was on 6, but I wanted it a little bit faster. You know what I mean? I want it a little bit faster because I'll be turning and moving and doing all this jiving and whatever. Get the movement god going on. But yeah, 8. It's still kind of a low sensitivity, but just a little bit faster. I made up for it with the ADS sensitivity. I lowered it. So compared to 6 cents, right? You'd be on 6. The ADS is obviously going to be a little bit slower, but I was able to tweak this with the 8 cents, right? So I could turn faster in terms of like moving around, but my ADS sense, I put it down to 0.9. So it would probably come around to like being on 6.6 aiming wise. You know what I mean? You want it as slow as possible. The slower it is, the more precise it is. You got people sliding them all around the map and all of that. You could just track them easily, track people in the sky easily. You want it precise, so you want it a little bit slower. Next, we got the aim response curve type. I'm running dynamic. I've been running dynamic since Modern Warfare 19, Warzone 1, and I'm just keeping it on dynamic. Like, keep it consistent, y'all. What may work for y'all may not work for me. What may work for me may not work for y'all. I stuck with dynamic. I'm keeping it around. If I switch, it's gonna just throw my aim off, and I really don't want that. All right, so we got the most important setting in terms of aim assist strength. I got it on Black Ops. I feel like Black Ops just feels amazing for me. Like, it's stronger. If you're on controller, man, you want the aim assist as strong as possible. Like, you don't want it like weak, you know what I mean? Like, Call of Duty's aim assist is already strong as heck, and I feel like Black Ops makes it a bit stronger, and that's what you want, man. You want to be basically aimbot. Like, if you really look at aim assist sometimes, man, it really some aimbot, man. Like look at this, for example. I'm not turning my analog stick, but it's moving for me. You see what I'm saying with the aimbot? Like, if you're really good at the game, it does look like that. But then again, aimbot is easy to spot, man, because the tracking is just otherworldly, and there's something you can't get just with a controller, you know what I mean? All right, so gun wise, the most important thing about the optic, right? You obviously want to see what you're shooting at, and certain sights give you less recoil. Like this jack glassless optic, that's why a lot of people run it, because it doesn't have that much recoil like that. Like, it's a bit zoomed out, so you can't really see too easily from a distance, but it's goated. The AEW Gen 1, I just recently started using it. This thing is amazing. Obviously, you have the Choreo Eagle Eye 2.5. That's what everybody used to run. I don't run that anymore. I just feel like it just has more visual recoil. You want less visual recoil. This is the whole point of this video. I see people running all type of BS sights and laser, thermal, freaking hollow. Like, bro, stop using that, man. Just use the glasses, the AEW Gen 1. Use the meta joints, and you'll be good, man. Some sights are just better than others, and you're selling using some BS. I'm testing it out for you guys. As you can see, shooting pretty straight. Obviously, you want to hold down a little on the right stick. Some people be like, oh man, my gun still got recoil. Like, just hold a little bit down on the right stick. Call of Duty guns don't have much recoil in comparison to like other games. You want to kit your gun out, obviously. I'll switching things around, but you want to switch it out. Every single attachment for like your assault rifle should have some type of recoil control. That's it. You don't need no mobility for Warzone because you're just shooting people from a distance. You don't need it to be super fast. Nothing like that, man. Just recoil control. And that's what it looks like when I'm shooting people in the game. Like, it just looks like Cronus. Now, I want y'all to take a look at my striker build, right? Most SMGs, you want them to have movement and all of that, but by default, they already have a good amount of movement speed. So some guns just shoot straighter than others. Some guns have more recoil than others. So I kitted this gun out for more recoil control because I would notice I would miss a couple shots just because the recoil is a bit unpredictable. So I threw the recoil stock on there, and this is me not controlling it at all, right? Obviously, the gun is going to shoot up, right? Boom, very manageable though. I'll hold down the right stick just a little bit. This is what it looks like. Feel me? It's exactly what you want. Without the stock, it would shoot to the right and left and all of that. Want it straight. Now, you got the aim assist dialed in, you got the builds dialed in, you got the settings, all of the goodness. Now, the only thing that you want to do is just focus on having the dot in the middle of the screen. It's called centering. Have the dot in the middle of the screen just on the character. Don't even look at your gun when you're running around and doing whatever. The dot always has to be on the person, bro. That's just the basics of any FPS. You master this, you're always going to get your kills, man. It's going to be super consistent. Not too shaky, nothing like that, man. I feel like the times that I do die is because I'm not really focusing on the centering, like, and that messes me up. And that's why I be saying you just have to master it. It's not gonna be perfect every time, but try to get it as perfect as possible. Now, it might be hard sometimes when you're actually playing the game because you have to focus on a lot more, but like these are like the basics, and you should just be like, it should be second nature, you know what I mean? Just abusing the mechanics. The best players in any game abuse the mechanics of the specific game, and they're goated, you know what I mean? That's just how it works. But anyways, do everything I listed in the video. Go to a private match, man. Shoot some bots. Be super consistent with it. That's how you build the consistency. To shoot bots or whatever is gonna just increase your aim tenfold. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know if y'all want me to do some more educational stuff. Hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. Smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, and catch me in the next video. Yeah.